Hey Busy Bees! As you can see, I have someone in my kitchen, someone who needs no introduction, really. It's Donal!
Hey! This is so fun!
Yeah!
I'm so glad we've finally done this.
I know, we've been trying to plan a collab or a meetup, I guess
2-3 years? A long enough time that we need to do it, so we're here.
I had a baby, he had a baby, or his wife had a baby.
I tried to have a baby, but we gave it to my wife to do instead, so she did a much better job.
So today we're gonna talk babies and Korean food. We're gonna be making bibimbap.
Yes.
Have you had bibimbap?
So I've had bibimbap, but I feel like I have a renewed interest in Korean food after our epic Korean K-Town food crawl.
Yes.
Which was very fun.
You guys will have to check that video on his channel.
Yes. You basically gave me the best tips on where to go, and we started off with 3 fantastic noodle dishes. But I feel like I haven't mastered the art of bibimbap, so I'm very excited to learn how today.
We're gonna be making them 2 ways. A dosat bibimbap, which is like the crispy rice kind.
Okay.
That you find at the restaurants. And then a regular one in this regular earthenware bowl.
Okay, these are so cool.
I know, they're heavy.
They're awesome. Okay, I need to get one of, so first step is I need to get one of these.
Yep, H-Mart.
H-Mart, okay.
H-Mart.
Done.
You guys, be sure to hit that like button if you love this collab and Korean food, and don't forget to subscribe below and subscribe to his channel too.
Do, definitely, I agree with that.
Yes.
Christ.
We're gonna make the beef for our bibimbap bowl.
Okay.
All right, Donal, so I'm gonna show you how to make the marinade for the beef.
Okay.
It's kind of like a easy, quick bulgogi.
Nice, I like bulgogi. I made bulgogi pizza, which is like my attempt at doing something Korean.
That sounds really good.
It was really
bulgogi
tasty.
literally goes with everything though.
Okay.
We had bulgogi in a burrito the other day.
See, I'm already on board. You know, I actually went to, when I was in Seoul in South Korea, one of the fascinating things was that they have the craziest pizza toppings.
Ooh.
And one of them was a bulgogi beef pizza topping, so I'm obsessed with bulgogi beef ever since. So I'm very excited about this. Okay, how do we make it?
I just need to go to Korea. Okay, so I'm gonna let you do everything.
Will I start?
So first, let's start with the marinade.
Okay.
So we have a tablespoon of soy sauce.
Perfect.
So that gives it that saltiness. And then we have 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, which is a lot, but I really like that sesame oil flavor in my meat. And with the bulgogi, with all the other stuff, it really amps it up.
Nice.
1 teaspoon of honey, just to sweeten it up a little bit.
Will I use this little tiny spatula?
Yes.
This is the cutest spatula I've ever seen. I need to get one of these for my life.
Anything mini, and then later Arisi can use it.
Oh yeah,
to help me.
totally. Good child-sized ones.
Yeah. And then 2 cloves of minced garlic.
Perfect. Flake.
Great. And then you just whisk it up.
Okay. It smells so incredible, especially with that sesame oil. I feel like you've definitely gone heavy on the sesame oil, but I think it's a good thing.
It's gonna balance out with the rice and all the veggies really well.
It'll help to kind of dress it, I guess.
Yeah. All right, that looks good. And now I have maybe a 1/4 pound of meat that I've already kind of chopped up, because usually with bibimbap the meat's kind of minced and kind of chopped up, so it's bite size.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Just straight in?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's give it a good mix. I love how easy it is, and the fact that a lot of this is store cupboard ingredients as well.
Yes.
It definitely comes together easily.
I always feel like Korean food, they have the basic ingredients that they use in different ways. So it's all the same stuff to create a brand new dish.
Yeah, I'm loving that. It's the kind of cooking my mom used to do, where it's we'll just use up a little bit of whatever's left in the house.
Exactly. And they all taste good.
Yeah, this is great. That smells so good.
I know. Okay, so this looks great. I'm gonna set it aside, let it marinate for a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you the toppings, all the veggie toppings.
Okay.
All right.
Are these similar? So when we did a bit of a K-Town crawl, everywhere I went what's that called, where they bring out all those little kind of appetizers? It's
banchan.
Banchan. So is this kind of like banchan?
Yes, it totally is.
Okay.
And I have to be honest, I cheated. I bought an already made one just to keep our lives easier. But it's really good.
If you can get good stuff, I think there's nothing wrong with a bit of cheating.
Absolutely. But I also want to mention that bibimbap, at least for me, anything goes really.
Yeah.
If you have kale in your cupboard, saute up some kale. If you have cucumbers or like zucchinis, mushrooms, saute those up. It's all like pretty much the same. Sauteing with garlic and sesame oil.
See, you can't go too far wrong. It's a great like base recipe that you can basically take and create your own version of. This is cool. So what's in our veg assortment here?
So we have...
Ooh. Sorry, I get a little excited. Look at that! Oh my goodness, what's that? I've never seen that one before.
That's burdock root.
Burdock root. Is it like is it pickled or fermented?
I think... I don't know, you guys tell me what burdock root is exactly. I know it's like a stem. It's like a stick that they soak in water and they cook it up so it's like super soft and edible.
Wow. I've never seen it before. It looks awesome. But so like you can pick this up in like a Korean supermarket.
You can find that like anything like this, any kind of variation of this at any Korean supermarket in the deli section. They'll always have like ready-made banchans to go.
See, now I never knew that. So now I'm going to go and make this bibimbap with the full authentic experience. This is great.
But I'm gonna have us make our own toppings too, and then we can do like a choose your own adventure. Since like maybe you want more vegetables in your bibimbap bowl.
Of course.
What I like to do with like a zucchini is spiralize it, so it kind of has
the traditional spiralizer of the ancient Korean people. Yes, I know it well.
Exactly. Plus, then it looks like the rest of this, like the other banchans, and then some shiitake mushrooms just to add some meaty flavor. And if you guys are vegan or vegetarian, you can totally leave out the meat and just sub it for the mushrooms.
Great. This sounds awesome. I'm very excited about the flavors, and I'm very excited about the burdock root, which I've never seen before. It's very cool. Okay, so what's next?
All right, so now that we've talked about the toppings, let's make the gochujang sauce. You know, the red sauce that goes on top.
The good stuff.
Donald, I have all of the ingredients laid out now.
Just one or two.
Yeah. Like I said, you're using pretty much the same ingredients that we used for the the easy bulgogi.
Easy bulgogi, okay.
Plus or minus a few more items.
Great.
But basically, you start with the gochujang sauce, and I'll have you do it again.
Okay. So the gochujang, this is like the classic Korean flavor, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's just so good. Like, I love it in ketchup. I love it.
In ketchup? I've never had it in ketchup.
Oh, you gotta try it.
I can see a burger coming my way. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Gochujang ketchup. Okay, what's next?
Okay, and then we have soy sauce.
Yeah.
So 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of gochujang, and then another tablespoon of sesame oil.
Okay.
Again, you really want that like sesame flavor to shine through because there's just so much stuff going on here.
Yeah.
And then 1 teaspoon of rice wine vinegar.
Lovely. Bit of sharpness. Bit of acidity.
Like 2 teaspoons of honey just to sweeten things up.
Okay. Like these are all store-cupboard ingredients. There's nothing, I mean, bar the garlic, it's all stuff that you can have in your presses.
Right.
Or your store cupboards, as you say here. I say press and it's such an Irish thing.
I've never heard that before.
No, it always confuses people, but the kitchen press is like the store cupboard. So
I learn something new every day.
There you go. Okay. Bringing Irish to Korea right now, or to a Korean recipe. Who knew?
I heard there's always like a pub to be found anywhere in the world, though.
That's pretty true. Yeah. But the best ones are back in Ireland. So if you want the truly authentic experience, you gotta go home. Yeah. There's about 5 pubs in my own hometown.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sure there's even more than that. But yes, it's quite popular.
I need to go to Korea and I need to go to Ireland.
Go to Ireland. Yes, definitely do.
Okay, now we have 1 tablespoon of water just to thin everything out.
Okay.
And then, of course, you need garlic. So we have another 2 cloves minced.
Nice. So this is the marinade. No, sorry, this is the
sauce that you put on top of the rice.
Okay, so this is the sauce. A generous amount.
Yeah.
I feel like I could miss that. I feel like I love watching Zung's videos, and I feel like I am making a much more messy version of what you would normally do in this kitchen. Everything looks like so beautiful and perfect, and I've come in here to make a mess, so I'm really sorry.
No. You know what? We just cut out the mess part on our video.
See? I never see those bits.
This is real life.
You see? I've got splodges here. I've made a complete mess. You'll never have me back. This is the end. This is the end.
Okay, so this sauce looks a little thin, and so what I like to do is just nuke it, and then it just thickens.
Nuke it?
microwave.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So to like reduce it down.
Yeah, or
That's a
you
good tip.
can just put it on the stovetop and just cook it down.
Okay.
That way it gets rid of that raw garlicky taste
Okay,
too.
cool.
So that's my tip
There
for
you
that.
go.
My quick tip.
Love it.
All right. and
Okay, I'll clean up here then while
right.
you nuke it.
All right, thank you for cleaning up, and we've
welcome.
reset.
It was just a bit of kitchen paper. It was quick, you know.
And now we're gonna cook off some of the veggies, the spiralized zucchini and the mushrooms, but the only thing is we're gonna cook them all separately.
Okay. Can I just say I'm very impressed with this. Is this like this is a handheld
This
spiralizer?
is a hand one, yeah. It makes it
never
so
seen
much
that.
easier. I used to have one of those crank
Yeah, I
ones.
used to have the one that you stuck to. It was too much effort to like get out
Exactly. This is a life changer.
of. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I'm on board.
Target.
I see. She has all the deals. She knows all the tips. I always feel like I come away with lots of information from Zoom.
Oh,
so this is always good.
thanks. That's good. That's really nice to hear.
Good kitchen
All right.
tips.
I know.
Okay.
Okay, so let's turn this guy on.
They're actually very
Magic
functional
touch.
though, aren't they?
They are. So I used to have one of those hot plates that I used for filming, and it never got hot enough.
Oh, okay.
And it always made strange noises. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna move to like gas.
You see, we have
it
one
just
that
cooks better.
literally sounds like a freight train is coming through the kitchen, so I think I might have to get one of these.
H Mart.
Oh my goodness. See, I've got this. I'll take it all. I'll take it. Actually, if I could just take it to go with me, that would be great.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so let's start with some olive oil.
Okay, is that olive oil?
Oh, I'm sorry, sesame oil.
I was like, that looks like sesame oil, so. How much? Just a little drop?
That's good.
Yep, perfect. Okay.
Great, and just let it get hot. And then just a tiny little bit of garlic.
Okay, the tiniest ladle. I'm totally gonna get these. These are fantastic. Will I put it in, or will I wait till it gets hot?
Maybe just like half of that.
Half of that, okay.
Yeah.
Will I wait till it gets hot, or do you wanna?
That's good.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Ooh, sizzle. Okay.
Yay. Okay, and then we have the mushrooms. I'm just gonna pop it in.
Yep. Nice. Shiitake mushrooms always have that like really earthy kind of meaty bite, which is great.
Yeah, you almost don't even need like seasoning for it because it has so much flavor.
Yeah. So how often do you go to H Mart? I feel like this is an ongoing theme.
Remember when we were having noodles, I said I go to K-Town every week?
Oh, that's true. Okay. So, okay, fine.
I go to H Mart.
Do you really? Every week?
At one point, Nate was like, you know, we've been to K-Town at least 3 to 4 times already this week. Like, it just keeps doubling every time. And I'm like, oh, but I need to get this. I need to try this.
Okay, this smells fantastic.
So I might want to add a little bit of water just to get it kind of moving.
Okay.
So I'll be right back.
That smells so good.
Oh, doesn't it though? Like you didn't really need any seasoning. And look how much it shrunk.
Yeah, that's true. You need a lot of mushrooms.
Yes, you do. So next up is our zucchini. Do you want to spiralize?
Do I get to do this? Okay. Do we need more oil?
Yes, let me do that. And you can just spiralize it directly into the pan.
Is it harder work with this?
No.
Okay, I'm willing to get into this.
Okay.
So you can go straight into the pan.
You can go straight into
Am I doing it the right way? I feel it.
Yes. So what I like to do just to keep it like not too long though is I just like tear it off. Yeah, that works.
Kind of naturally doing it because I'm doing a terrible job. I think I've put it on the wrong way. I definitely feel like I need practice at this. I actually, you know, in fairness to the one that you stick onto the counter, I feel like I do a much better job. I've kind of like...
Sure.
Believe me, I definitely do better than I'm doing right now. Oh dear. I feel like this could be one of those YouTube challenges where like who can spiralize a zucchini quicker.
No, but it looks really good.
Okay, Zug. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
That looks so good.
But I do, in fairness to this little contraption you have, like the fact that you can take your vegetables straight from the fridge and pop it straight in the pan it's a convenience, yeah.
And it's like healthy.
Yeah. I tell you, like one thing
that looks good.
I love using is sesame oil because it just like instantly gives you so much flavor. Oh, she's getting all chefy over here. Look at this. Flipping her zucchini.
All right. So So Donald, do you have any like professional culinary training? Because your food is always so amazing.
Thank you. No, I'm a home cook. My mom taught me how to cook, and my grandmother, she was a fantastic cook, so I learned from them. And literally, I started a food blog years ago, like 2007, when like food blogs were just kind of at the cusp of being exciting and new and all that sort of stuff. And that went to a book, and then the book went to a TV show, and that's what I've been doing ever since. But that love
you
of food.
have like the dream career. I'm telling you. Oh, also fun fact: you used to be in a boy band.
So yeah, that's technically that's true. I was in a boy band when I was like 17 or so, and
that's so awesome.
Yeah, but we didn't have like any success. But then I was in a mixed band after that, and we had like 2 Irish #1 singles, and we got to support the Pussycat Dolls, which was that was the highlight of our career. And
that is awesome.
It's so cool. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you literally have like the coolest career like path.
I'm sure people would disagree with you, but thank you. I'll take that.
Cool.
Right, anyways, the meat goes back into the pan. Fantastic. Okay. Look at the color is taken on that. Yeah. That's incredible.
And it was only, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, that's amazing. Oh my goodness, the smell as soon as it hits the pan. That's just that sesame oil and the garlic. I feel like I've lost you forever. I felt like I was hosting Honeysuckle TV without her there for a moment.
Hey, Busy Bees.
Yeah, hey, Busy Bees. That'll be the opening of the channel now. Great. We've got a new host in for the month of September. Oh, this looks so good. Am I doing the right thing? Or should I leave it to sit and get a little browner?
No, it looks great. It's already caramelizing.
And actually you can smell like the soy sauce. I always feel like when you reduce it down, it just gets that like intensely sort of caramelly salty kind of thing going on. It's so good.
Bulgogi facial.
That's exactly what I just got right there. I don't know how good it is for the pores, but it smells good.
Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it for most of the cooking. I'll let you have the dulsat bibimbap, the special crispy rice at the bottom.
I'm very excited about this. I can't believe you bought this, so I feel like I need to get one of these if I'm going to make some bibimbap after watching this.
So
because I'll watch it after being in it. Because that's what I do.
Yeah.
So this goes directly on?
Yes, that goes directly on.
Okay.
So we'll put it on low heat.
Okay. I have never cooked with something like this, so this is really cool.
You're in for a treat.
Yeah.
I hope you will like your crispy rice.
I feel like I'm already in the right zone.
Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little more sesame oil.
So how many tablespoons of sesame oil are in this recipe then, sir?
I don't know. I hope you like sesame oil.
I definitely do. So if I didn't, we might be in a bad place. But
I don't think Korean food would be for you.
No, one of my favorite things when I was in Seoul, I got to see how they make sesame oil, and there's this amazing contraption where it like jiggles the sesame seeds and then like converts it into an amazing oil. Anyway, that was
so cool.
That was a distinct smell of Korea.
I want to go so bad.
Oh yeah.
We were supposed to go for our honeymoon, so to Hawaii and then to Korea and Japan.
Nice. Okay.
But I'm such a chicken when it comes to traveling. Like I can't sit on a plane for more than 6 hours.
Really?
Yes.
You would hate my life.
I don't know.
I have to travel so much.
I don't know how you do it. I like literally get this fear of flying. So I love seeing like your Thailand video. Oh my gosh, it's I live vicariously through.
You need to travel. You need to go. I mean, honestly, because like as much as it drives me crazy having to sit on the flight, but like once you're there, it's always so amazing.
And it looks so good. The durian, you have to tell me what you thought.
So I had it once before, but I hadn't like had a full proper because they kind of come like when you open them up, they're like yellow corn-fed chicken fillets. That's what don't they? So I had it before, but I don't think it had a proper experience. But oh my goodness, they're so good. We went to like a durian farm, and we did this whole like YouTube series about Thailand food or food in Thailand. But my highlight was the fruit. We did like this whole fruit tasting.
Yeah, I love
durian. Oh my goodness, it's so like because the initial flavor is like kind of oniony, which is like
oniony?
Well, that's what I got, and then it gets this like custardy sweetness, and it was so good.
Oh, the custardy sweetness. That the texture, I just love it. It's like natural ice cream to me.
Okay.
Like when you freeze it and you eat it kind of cold, like really, really cold.
Okay.
It's the best.
See, I think that's what I should have done. The one I had was like warm, so it kind of had like that warm oniony, and then. but I can appreciate the flavor. Yeah. But what I love most about durian is that like everywhere you go, it has the sign saying no durian.
Yes.
Which is crazy. I don't think there's any other fruit that people ban, you know, in hotels and in train stations. I think that's pretty.
They have a bad rap, like an unfair bad rap, because I think it smells awesome.
That's true. They do smell pretty good. But the most terrifying thing was when we went to a durian farm. Was they were like, don't stand underneath the durian trees because apparently if they can kill you if they drop on your head.
They're spiky.
Yeah. So I was slightly terrified.
I can see that. All right. So I've already made some rice. This is purple rice.
I see, this is quite different looking.
Yeah, it's like a multi-grain. If you can grab me that bag right there.
Where's this from?
H Mart.
I knew you were gonna say that.
No. This is from Galleria.
Oh, see, there you go. She mixes it up.
But yeah, basically it's just like mixed grain. They come with like 7-10 different types of mixed grains.
That's crazy because in the picture it doesn't, or in real life, it doesn't look like they're gonna go that color.
Yeah, it's the black rice in there, but there's like barley.
This is great.
Sweet
brown rice, pressed barley.
Yeah.
Barley and rice. Mm-hmm. Lovely.
It's so nutty. I love it. And you can only find this at like Korean restaurants.
Okay. I've never seen it before like this. So
remember how we had barley rice?
Yes.
At the
Or the barley water? Or no, we had barley.
Barley rice
okay.
with some sesame oil on it.
That was really good.
Yeah. Okay, so our bowl is nice and hot.
Yeah.
Now I'll just add the rice.
This is so cool.
Is this enough rice for you?
Yes. It's amazing.
Carb load.
I'm on board. I love the fact that you're getting like, you know, that crispy, sticky rice going on.
Yes.
But so normally if you don't have one of these bowls, you can still make this. You just bung it in a bowl.
Yeah. Yes. If you don't have one of these special bowls, you can just cook it in a cast iron if you want the crispy rice.
Okay. Right.
If you don't want crispy rice, just put it in a regular bowl.
There you go.
Yeah.
Easily adaptable.
Exactly. Okay. So next step, we're gonna add the veggies and the toppings. So. Do you want meat?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have you add.
I'll leave just enough for you.
Okay, nothing.
Yeah. Tiny bit. This is so cool. I love the fact that it's like little bits of everything and like all the different flavors come together. Oh, I'll just have a tiny bit more. Okay.
It's super well balanced with all the veggies.
Okay. Hey, look at those beautiful spiralized noodles, huh?
Looks good.
I mean, they just look amazing. They're probably the best spiralized zucchini on the internet right now.
Okay, and then our store-bought, you have to try the Burdock.
Yes, okay. Gosh, that's like they're kind of like their own little noodle thing going on here. Look how beautiful this is.
So
okay,
pretty.
and just a little bit of everything?
Yeah, anything you want. It's pretty much choose your own adventure.
Ooh, I love it. That should be like the title of this video. Choose your own adventure. Fantastic. Okay, look at a little bit of this. Look how colorful it is. I'm very excited about this. Oh my goodness. Is that radish?
That's radish.
Yeah.
I like how you're kind of tucking the vibrant colors in.
Oh, you know, a bit of food styling going on here. It's fantastic. Okay, and the last little bit is this. This is the radish leaf, is it?
Spinach.
Oh, spinach. Okay. We had on our epic K-Town food crawl. We had was it pickled radish leaf?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting.
They use every part of the vegetable. Like nothing goes to waste, and I love that. Okay.
So good.
So I've turned off the heat. Can you hear the rice getting nice and crispy?
Oh, it's singing to me. I'm so excited.
So to me, a bibimbap bowl is not complete without an egg.
Oh yes.
Right?
Anything topped with an egg is fantastic. This is great. Okay.
So I've already made the egg.
Of course she has. She's done it all. Okay, so we need to get this on top.
Yeah. So just like I made it kind of a runny yolk. I hope that's okay.
Yes, always. Why would you want anything else?
Exactly. I have to be honest, my chopstick skills are not the best.
Oh yeah?
Ta-da!
Beautifully done! Come on, look at that. How gorgeous does that look?
That looks pretty good.
Sizzling rice, beautiful egg. I'm on board. This is great.
Awesome.
This is great. Okay.
Okay, let me move this off heat for you, and then you can try it.
Okay, perfect. I'll just stand here because I don't know where the things are. This is, you know, when you go to someone else's kitchen and you're like, oh, I don't know where anything is. I just stand here.
Alright, so we have our spread here. You have the dosat bibimbap with the crispy rice bottom, and I have a regular one. And I also have some Korean drinks for us.
Yes, I am very excited about this. I've never seen a bottle that looks like that. So what is that?
This is makgeolli.
Okay.
This is smooth sparkling rice wine.
Wow.
It's kind of sweet, it's kind of sparkly, it's delicious.
Okay, I'm on board.
And so I'm gonna serve it in this like copper bowl.
I thought these were for the food, but okay.
No.
Sorry if I've insulted anyone, but originally thought that was what was going on here.
It's so good.
They're like super wide vessels for a drink. Mm-hmm. Wow, look at that. It's like milky. That's incredible. And it's sparkling?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna smell it.
It's very lightly sparkling, so it's not like bubbly Coke or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. What do you say? Isn't it?
Kombe.
Kombe.
Yeah.
Kombe. Okay. Kombe.
Kombe.
Ooh, that's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's really delicate, and it tastes quite wine-like, but it looks completely different. Like it's that milky milky color is incredible.
It's like fermented rice.
I could totally drink a lot of that.
Yeah.
And what is it? Very alcoholic? Is there?
I think maybe
6%.
It's like wine.
Yeah.
Like regular wine.
Wow. Okay. I'll take that, and I'll take this, and what else can I take
to go? You can have this too.
Oh.
This is Korea's #1 beer.
Okay. Cass. I think I've had one of these before in Seoul. Yeah.
It's like very light, so there you can have that.
So you have your nice little sparkling wine alongside your bibimbap. This is this is so good.
You know I eat like this all the time, right?
Do you? Of course. Yes, with your sizzling rice balls. I could see you. It's pretty tricky to kind of Netflix and chill with something like this, though. You know, on the lap, it's a bit
Do you know what Netflix and chill means?
Yeah, you like chill out with Netflix on the TV. Is that not what it is? Why are you laughing? You Netflix and chill. You like watch a movie and you're chilled out. Now I think it's something else.
Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary. Okay, right.
Actually, I mean, I'm not even sure. I learned this through Kim's Convenience, which is like my new favorite show on Netflix. And they had a bit about Netflix and chill where they corrected the dad. So
is it oh my god! See, I am a dad, so if I've said, I feel maybe is it a sexy thing? I think it's a sexy thing. Okay, so you definitely don't want a hot. No. You definitely don't want that involved in your Netflix and chill. Okay. Maybe we should eat.
Try the rice.
Let's try some.
So the gochujang.
You can tell me later. You can fill me in on what this is all about.
Oh my god, this is so funny.
I feel like I've had a dad moment. I have a son now. I feel like I'm entitled to dad moments.
Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so the gochujang.
I love how you go straight back to like YouTube mode. Okay guys.
There are children watching.
This is true. Sorry, no Netflix and chilling. Let's continue.
So the gochujang sauce, I nuked it for like 2 minutes. Okay. And it's nice and thick now.
It is nice and thick. Nice.
So go ahead.
Okay. Thank you very much. So how much of this?
Depends how spicy you want it.
Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit on the egg too.
Okay.
Just to mix it up. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this. Do I get to pierce the egg? Do I get to eat now?
Do you want to do it with your spoon just so you can, I mean you can do whatever you want.
No, I need you to tell me, instruct me. Spoon it up.
Spoon it up.
What about the sesame seeds?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot that.
Do I need?
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, she's sesame
baying.
Hang on, I need to, what is it like? Oh yeah.
There you go.
It kind of looks like a duck when you do that. Okay, I won't put them back in. Thank you.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Oh no.
Sesame baying. Oh dear. Well, this has been a lot of fun.
It has. It really has.
We've covered so many, cultural moments in this. This is great. Okay. Use a spoon. I'm gonna break the egg. I'm really excited about the crispy rice at the bottom, so I'm gonna try and get some of that up. A little bit of everything. It's impossible to get everything in here, but I'm gonna get the egg and some of that rice. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Just give me a moment. You should be eating as well. I feel like
I want you to enjoy your crispy rice.
Let's try it. That is so good.
Yay!
Oh, I'm so gonna make this. Like, I feel like it's one dish that I always see on menus, and it's one thing that I never think to make myself. And especially, I know like we're cheating a little bit by getting those other ingredients, but like it just makes life so much easier. You can see how quick it could come together.
But also, I wanted to demonstrate that like you don't have to necessarily go to the Korean market to get all those things. Like, you can just saute vegetables you have with some sesame oil.
I feel like this whole video has been suggesting we have to go to the H-Mart. So no, I'm surprised you don't have to. Okay, good. Oh my goodness.
It's a choose your own adventure. See, that's what happens when you buy banchan.
So good. Yeah, well, this is true. This is true. Honestly, I'm so pleased that I've learned how to make this properly. So this is so cool.
I'm gonna dig in as well. You have to try this kimchi.
Okay.
It's my favorite. And actually, I really do have one to send you home with.
A kimchi?
Yep.
Oh wow, I'm so excited. I don't have enough kimchi in my life. So you have the kimchi and then alongside the rice and everything. I do love the flavor of kimchi. It's so like it's quite an unusual thing when you haven't had it before because it's like fermented, right?
Yes. It's savory, it's pickly, it's spicy. It's the best.
I think that's what my favorite part of Korean food is, that it's little tastes of everything. And it's like how it all comes together in one beautiful big bowl.
And it's healthy.
I have to try some of the meat as well. Oh my goodness, the meat is amazing.
Thank you. It's super easy.
That's like only a few ingredients and that's so flavorful. Wow. What kind of meat, or is it like it's quite tender? Just one moment, please.
Gotta wash it down. It's sliced ribeye, so when you go to the Asian market, you can get like shabu shabu meat in the frozen section, where it's like nicely, thinly sliced for you, and it's the easiest one.
Wow.
No need to slice it yourself.
Oh, it actually comes pre-cut? Oh, wow, okay.
Yep.
Well, I think my biggest takeaway from this video is that I need to go to H-Mart. And
That's your biggest takeaway.
That's my biggest takeaway, is that like I could make this in like 10 minutes if I just go to H-Mart? H-Mart, there you go. I feel like you've said it enough times, how have I forgotten it? This is awesome.
Well, thank you so much for coming over to cook with me. I had so much fun, and thank you guys for watching. Comment below. I don't know what you guys would comment below. We've just been so silly and had so much fun.
We've covered a lot in this video.
We have. Tell us your favorite part about the video.
Please do.
Anyways, thank you, Donal.
Thank you. This has been awesome.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Nice. Hey, that was great. Thank you very much. That was super.
That was really fun.
This is so good. That meat is amazing.
You should take it.
I can't believe it's like you can buy it pre-sliced.
Yes.
So good.